What's up, YouTube? We're going to be watching some prank phone calls today. And as I'm starting to do now in every reaction, I'm going to leave this disclaimer up for a second or two more. Please read it and understand it. We are going for a comedic angle here. We are not CNN. Do not come to us for news. You come to us for jokes and laughing at things. If you don't like humor, click off this video and go watch something else. I would not be offended. Here we go. What's up, YouTube? Tokens here. Hope you're having a great day. Happy December, everybody. We've got another video for you here. This one is 25 favorite C-SPAN prank calls. Now, I'll say this. There may be some adult language in here. I don't know. I have not watched this video. So, if you don't like the cursive words, like I said on the disclaimer, go watch another video. I've got plenty of videos on my stream for you to watch. Or you can watch somebody else. That's totally valid, totally fine. We're going to get into this one in a bit. And before you go, hit that thumbs up, turn the subscribe button on, and turn the bell on. And if you're watching on Kick or YouTube as I'm recording this in September, I appreciate you. And feel free to say hello in the comments while I'm recording this. I will say hello back to you. I will talk to you again. Your stuff may show up on stream. And yeah, hope everyone's having a great day. Let's enjoy some prank calls.
Please, no profanity on this network.
Well, there goes my monetization.
Our next call, Newark, New Jersey. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, hi. I got myself into really bad debt. I was paying one credit card off with another for over 4 years. I just went on, and I'm like really broke right now, about to file bankruptcy. I'm trying to get a penile implant. I need to enlarge my package to pick up the chicks.
Penile implant! Oh my god! See, I told you there'd be dick jokes.
These days.
Oxford, North Carolina is up
Oh
next.
my
Good morning.
god!
Good morning, Mr. Plunkett. How are you?
Good morning.
Rick's calling from
Oh
Austin,
my
Texas on our
God.
Republican line. What's on your mind today, Rick?
Oh no, Rickroll.
Howdy, I just wanted to talk about what's going on between the U.S. and North Korea, but I really specifically want to talk about Donald Trump and what he's doing. And it really seems that a lot of people are assuming he's making bad decisions for everyone, but I believe he's making decisions for the people. And, with
Here
all
we
the
go.
presidents, we have been no strangers to hate. But for Donald Trump, we're also no strangers to love.
Here we
You know the
go.
rules, so do
Here
I.
we
And
go.
for him, a full commitment is
Here
what I'm
we
thinking
go.
of. And you wouldn't get this from
my
any other guy. And I just
God.
want to tell y'all how I'm feeling. I want to make y'all understand, hopefully, that he is never going to give you up. He is never going to let you down. He's never going to run around.
Okay, we're not going to get Rick rolled here today. Steven's calling in from Wyndham, Connecticut on the independent line.
Oh, that's great.
And support Jack and Wagon Mound,
Miss-
Mexico.
Did Mr. Mihoff forget something here? I'm assuming that's what his last name is.
Republican. Hi, Jack.
Hi, Greta. How are you?
Morning.
Yes, this is Jack Strickland. It's a great day here in Wagon Mount. Look, I hate to bother you at work like this, but did I leave my wallet on your nightstand?
Oh,
All right.
God.
Brenda,
Oh,
you stay
my
put,
God.
please. Democratic caller. Hi, Brenda.
Well, that's so appropriate of a Republican called and asked that, right?
I was actually discussing this issue with a friend of mine recently while I was in Philly. It occurred on the basketball court. At some point during the conversation, a couple of guys who were up to no good.
Oh, my God.
Causing trouble in my neighborhood.
Oh, this is great. I'm loving C-SPAN prank calls. Oh, my God.
For the first 45 minutes, Iran negotiation. We go next to Camden, New Jersey on the Republican line. What do you think about
Here we go.
Good morning, Brian. And Thank you for C-SPAN.
Welcome.
When did you lose your virginity?
Oh my God!
How old were you?
I'm not about to answer that
When
question.
you lost your virginity, when did you get fucked?
Oh
Hey,
no!
nice to hear from you. Always good to hear our callers when they're like that.
Oh my God!
My name is Jose. I'm white. I'm socialist. I don't like black Jews, Marxist. I am racist. I have no religion. Adolf Hitler was absolutely correct.
Well, I disavow. I disavow. I disavow. I disavow.
Again, Jim on our Republican line, please go ahead with your question or comment.
Yeah, thank you, C-SPAN. And Peter, you mentioned something about sharing the burden. And I just want to say, I go home every night, turn on the news, see these congressmen and women getting out of their limousines with their law degrees. But, for me, on Main Street, I'm still getting a $9 haircut. And, I drive a pretty nice van. And for that, I'm fortunate. But what I hate is that I'm becoming the one with the draconian policies. I'm becoming the vilified. I manage a Quiznos. And these punk kids come in and, they expect a free bag of chips as our deal used to be. But, times have changed. And I got to say, you want those Doritos? Well, cool fucking ranch, kid.
Lewis is waiting in Los Angeles, California on our line for
Cool fucking ranch.
independence. Lewis, good morning.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. Go ahead, Lewis.
Should I add cool fucking ranch to my soundboard?
I think this, I was talking to my Aunt Lisa about this the other day, She thinks this goes all the way back to the Greeks. We're talking about universal link here. And nowadays, you just have the Triforce with America, Canada, Russia, all that. But I guess, my main question is just how do lunchboxes work? What the fuck, man?
Apologize for that. We'll go on to Cleo in Dallas.
They're going to go crazy in the year 2004.
Thank you. Philadelphia, go ahead.
Wow.
Boy, the callers are really fired up this morning. I just want to say I have a really big penis. I can suck my...
Let's go next. No. It's really very unnecessary. Next, we go to Washington, D.C.
They're mad.
Austin, you're on the air. Good morning. We're doing open phones.
Hi, am I on the air?
Yep.
Fuck.
Thanks.
Jesus fuck.
Morning on this alternative minimum tax.
Hi, am I on the air?
You sure are.
Fuck.
Okay. Speaking about inappropriate language.
I'm sorry, but that's always funny to me when people get curse words on broadcast TV. That's always hilarious.
Which
You are.
Oh my God, we're 5 minutes into this video and we've still got another 6 to go. Oh my God. Let me know in the comments if you want me to react to more of these prank calls. I'm down to do it if more people want to see me laugh my ass off.
Fuck.
All right.
Next call is Lexington, Kentucky. Good morning.
Good morning. Am I on?
You are on.
Okay, cool. Fuck you.
Let's go next to Charleston, South Carolina.
That was a bit direct.
Charleston, you're on the air. Go ahead, please.
Hey, that was a nice guy.
From this past week. Let's go back to the phones. Bob is in St. Louis, Missouri. Bob, you're on with Bruce Finley of the Denver Post.
Yes, my name is Bob, but people call me Ash, and I'm from a town called Pallet Town, and I would like to talk about the
Oh God.
An environmental problem.
Ash Ketchum. Oh my God. Ash. Pokemon references. Oh my fucking God.
And he's a very smart man, and he said,
oh
there
no.
was this creature that was blocking the road called.
Oh no.
All right, we'll go on to Dane in Cloverdale, Indiana.
Zach, go ahead in Binghamton, New York. Hey, Zach.
Hi, how you doing?
Good morning. Go ahead.
Hi. So I'm really glad you guys brought up this issue today because, believe it or not, I was actually in D.C. last week, and I had the pleasure of seeing the Washington Monument, and believe it or not, it looks exactly like my erect penis.
All right,
wow.
hold on.
Why y'all think that's okay?
I'm sorry, the inner 12-year-old in me is laughing his ass off, and I like humor. This is humor. It's funny. You may not like it being on the other end, but it's funny.
And also, Representative Pence, what's that from your chin? I
your chin there.
Mike
Oh,
Pence.
it's
Oh,
Carl
God.
Rose ball print.
Representative Castle,
I don't know how much longer.
Now, guys, this is like I'm never gonna get political on stream or public, but I mean it's C-SPAN prank call videos, so you're taking it as humor. That's all it is.
He can last. His balls are huge.
His
North
balls
Carolina,
are
Pennsylvania,
huge.
moderate line. Hi.
How you doing this evening?
Good. Your comments?
Do you like Howard Stern's poopy?
Oh, the first Howard Stern. The first Howard Stern. Back when he was putting gag orders on fellow jocks, and he was somewhat funny. Fuck Howard Stern.
Go to Clarence Democratic line in Jacksonville, Florida, and hear what he has to say. Hi, Clarence.
Hi, good morning. It's
Good
a very
morning.
exciting day here in America, the New Hampshire primary. I think it's very interesting to see how different this race is from previous races when you look at the amount of personality that you see in the Republican field. Herman Cain with his 999 plan, Rick Perry with his oops, Michelle Bachmann with her very hairy vagina.
Oh, excuse
Oh my God. Wow.
me. That was totally inappropriate. And we're talking about the candidates and what's going on in New Hampshire.
Democratic caller John, hi there. Go ahead.
Yeah, I really just wanted to say that fuck.
Let's go to Bakersfield, California.
Republicans. Jed, good morning.
Oh, hello. I feel as though the women should be at home and making sandwiches and pushing out babies and having their period. And
All right. We'll try to have a constructive conversation. Let's go.
In Orlando. Hey there, Carl.
Hello. Yeah, before I have my comment, I'm going to join the discussion very much. I've been listening to C-SPAN for several years, and probably the last few days have had the highest amount of obscene callers. So I'd like to ask a procedural question. What is C-SPAN doing to crack down on these calls?
Well, whenever we hear something, first of all, we try to admonish. We try to cut them off as best we can. We're not on any kind of delay or anything, so we just have to do the best we can and hope that we're getting.
Dude should never have said that. Dude should never have said we're on no delay. Congratulations. You just helped the trolls.
Getting the best from our callers. That's pretty much what I can say.
Yeah, it's just a shame that the level of discussion's gone down. But about the Romney situation, I actually think the attacks are the best thing that could happen for Romney. The best type of attacks that could happen whatsoever for Romney because they highlight his business experience. You go to the exit polls in New Hampshire, you see what they're voting for him for. They're voting for him because they care about the economy, because they care about winning the election, and they're voting for him because of his huge penis.
All right, let's call her messing with us this morning.
Oh my God. I'm sorry. That type of stuff gets me every time.
We hope to get the best of our callers. He set himself up nicely there, but let's move on. We don't need that kind of stuff on the program. Riverside, California, Solomon.
Waco, Texas, Jed, Democrat. Hi, Jed, you're on the air. Go ahead.
My baby got back.
Jed, are you with us?
I like me.
All right, let's move on to Darlene in Rochester, Michigan.
First call up is John in New York City. John, what do you think about everybody gets a trophy and the potential for living in a society of entitlement?
I'm sorry, guys, but these are just so hilarious.
yes, I disagree that everyone should get a trophy because it sets kids up for failure and for a sad look on the world. Because I mean, you don't always get a trophy for participating in life. But on the other hand, I was quite proud of my son for when he first had sex, and I wanted to give him a trophy for that.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
All right, we'll leave that there.
My grandfather, I remember him watching this. He is Ukrainian, and he made a comment to me, which was,
Okay, we're
Wow. Okay.
going to go on to Grosse Pointe, Michigan. Good morning to you, please.
there is substantial evidence at the current time that
the mainstream media, that is Fox News and CNN, are suppressing the actual casualty rates during this battle, war, whatever you want to call it. I was watching this last night, and while CNN and Fox both had placed the casualties around the low hundreds, the independent media journalists who were actually on the ground in this battlefield had to...
All this morning on the international line from Pakistan. Welcome to the program.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Bolsak T. Baghar.
His last name was Teabag Her. If you didn't catch that. What next? Is Oliver Klozoff going to call in?
All from Pakistan. I do not think that this is a good idea because it will only cause further tension between nations of the world. And I feel, as what they say, nobody will do this to Israel. And do you believe that Howard Stern has a small...
Let's go to Pequea, Pennsylvania. Hello.
Well, Illinois, good morning.
Good morning, guys. How you doing? First, I would just like to say that, thank you to the bat right there for just, with all the persecution and all the stuff that's been going on, and you guys have not been getting a lot of fan service as far as things go, and I just really want to thank you for sticking through it and keep doing your job and, keep doing what you do, despite, a lot of people really not liking it. And as far as that goes, I would really just like to give you a nice big fuck.
Wow. Okay.
McLean, Virginia, you're on the Washington Journal.
Good morning.
Thomas in Houston, Texas, Republican line. Thanks for holding. You're on with Michael Gordon of the New York Times.
Penises everywhere.
All right. We're going to move on to Mike in Norwood, Massachusetts.
Oh my God. I mean, these are hilarious, guys. I hope you do enjoy these type of jokes, because I love doing it. I love them. They're great. And I'm going to end by putting this disclaimer up. Remember, you don't go to CNN for dick jokes. Don't come here for hard-hitting news. These are jokes, people. That's all they are. Relax. And have a great rest of your day, folks. I'll see you guys in the next one.